Well, it's been a while since we've done one of these. It is the morning of August the 2nd, and in a somewhat ironic uh, event, we're exactly 2 months from our first day in Alaska, and we're back here at the Toke RV and Camping Center. It is a little quiet here this morning. It's Saturday, and we've already heard a bunch of folks leaving this morning. I don't know if they're headed down to, inside Alaska, or we're going to see them in line at customs today. But we are getting out of here today, somewhat sadly for us. But last night was pouring down rain, so I dumped the tanks and took on 60 gallons of fresh water, and we're headed for the border. So we're going to try and get out of here quickly this morning, but it was a really rough night for both of us. Neither of us felt good. So come along as we pack up, and we'll show you the backside and getting back to the 90-mile haul to the U.S. And Canadian customs. Good morning.
Take me to the place where I come from, the only place where I really belong. Take me 'cause this voyage seems so long. Back to you. Ooh. Back to you.
Things you don't realize that are nice in a campground is the number and location of trash bins. You're always out in the morning, last second, you got trash from the night before, and you need to make a run to the trash. Having a big trash bin that's not full, that's available and emptied, sometimes can really make the difference in your day getting started. Especially when your favorite puppy has decided that at the last second she's going to give you a two-bagger that day, rather than her normal one. Ada, sit. Ada, sit. No, sit. Stay. Load up. Good girl. You ready to go? You ready to go today? Okay, you don't know where we're going, but we're going to go, and you're going to get to sleep in the car. Right. Good morning.
How are you?
Good, how are you? We are site 60, checking out.
All right. Thank you so much. Everything was all right?
Oh, fantastic as always. Really enjoyed it. Thank you very much for being here to get us on our way this morning.
Yeah, we appreciate you staying with us and have a safe trip.
Thank you. We'll see you next summer.
Yep, I'll be here.
Okie dokie. And
Thanks again.
I'm not sure enjoy the winter's the right term, but have a good one.
I will. I won't be here.
Okay, good for you. Take care.
Thank you. Yay!
Coffee!
Coffee!
So one of the nice things about coming back to places you've been before is that you know where there is to get coffee in the morning. We've been here the other day when we were leaving in June, so we're looking forward to this. In fact, this little place here was what turned us on to brevets to begin with, so I'm kind of looking forward to coming back. So let's get some coffee. Good morning. So this little coffee shop also serves as a local artist sales opportunity. Everything in here that you see is made by local artists. and they had quite a collection of some really cool things. So if you're in Tok, stop by and see what they have.
Hi, honey.
Hello.
How are you doing this morning?
Oh, I'm a little disappointed. You?
Me too.
Little sad.
A little sad. So why are we sad this morning?
Well, I realized this morning that today is August 2nd,
It is August 2nd. Yes, it is. Very good.
which means that we've been in Alaska for 60 days.
We have.
Right? We were here.
We pulled in on June 2nd. So yeah.
So
Wow, that's amazing.
we've had a lot of fun, seen a lot of really cool things.
We have.
But now it's time to kind of go home and kind of start the rest of the adventure, I guess, which is kind of fun, but kind of we've been looking forward to this for so long.
Okay. Now we're charging.
We've gotten out of practice.
We have so gotten out of practice.
Took us 2 hours this morning to get out, and we had the sewer already done and only with 2 slides out. And
Well,
yesterday was
we
a
did
tough
stop
day.
for coffee too, but yes, it did take us 2 hours to get out. Yeah, I don't know. Yesterday was, I didn't think that yesterday was that tough. Matt, it was tough on Matt. Matt drove the whole way. I kept trying to get him to let me drive, and he wanted to drive, so he was tired by the time we got in.
Yeah, and all the rain.
Yeah, so we stayed last night at Tok RV Village again. They are the nicest people.
Yeah.
So we were supposed to stay there over July 4th weekend, and we were going to take my dad up to Denali. We ended up not doing that because of the fires, and we went to Valdez instead. That was the best thing that could have ever happened. I will always remember our, almost 10 days in Valdez. We had the best time.
Right.
And I love Valdez. I will definitely be going back again. Yeah, that it was not a planned stop. We weren't even planning on going to Valdez, and now it may be my favorite place in Alaska.
Oh yeah.
So,
And getting on what may be the last year of the Lulu Bell's captain
yeah,
was really great. Just
Fred is incredible.
Fred was incredible. So
Yeah, and I mean, he says that every year that this is going to be his last year. At some point, it's going to be true. I think that what happens is that he feels ginned up at the beginning of the summer, and he's like, "Oh, I can do this again." And by the end of the summer, he's like, "Yeah, I want to do this again. I want to do this again." So
those are 10-hour days, 6 to 7 days a week. I know that if you're,
yeah,
I know that if you're a fisherman, that's nothing. But that sure seems like a whole heck of a lot of work.
yeah, it does.
So.
But yeah, so today we're leaving Alaska.
Yep, got 90 miles to the U.S. border. We thought getting up and out at 8, we were going to be one of the early birds based on the campground.
We're going to be one of the last people going through. But that's cool. That's cool.
Which may mean that boondocking spots on the other side are a little hard to get, but we'll see.
It may be. We may not be staying where we're hoping to stay tonight, but that's okay. If we're not, we'll find somewhere else. And I have multiple plans.
Oh, good.
I
We have
have
backup plans for our backup plans.
I have backup plans for my backup plans. So If we get to stay where we want to stay, great. If we don't get to stay where we want to stay, that's okay too.
Yep.
It's all going to work out the way it's supposed to work out.
And unfortunately, once again, we have a deadline to be in our trip, so we're not going to be as relaxed going back. I gotta be in Minneapolis on the 13th, so we got 11 days to get all the way through Canada and into Minneapolis, so we're going to be pushing pretty hard.
Yeah, which, I mean, should not be bad, because I think we came through it in 5 days the last time, or 6 days.
Yeah.
So I think we're going to be okay.
We're going down a different way.
Yeah, instead of doing the Alcan going down, this time we are going to do at least part of the Cassier. I think we're going to do Cassier to Jasper, and then go over to Edmonton, and then go down the Trans-Canada. But because it's the quickest way for us to get to Minneapolis. Kind of depends on when we get to Jasper, what we think. But we're going to go down to Stewart, British Columbia first, and we are going to go ahead and spend an extra night there because somebody in the car wants to see bears.
Yes. We keep telling Ada that she's not going to be able to play with them, but she saw Paddington, and that's all she wrote.
I better get to see bears. No, I'm joking. It's okay if I don't get to see bears, but theoretically we're going down prime salmon eating out of the Salmon River time. So we're hoping to at least get to see a bear. We're going to drive over to Hyder so that we can see the Salmon River. At least that's the plan right now, unless something changes. I mean, between now and when we get to the turnoff to go down the Cassier, something could change too.
Aunt Heather had one request for us, which was to... Yeah. Aunt Heather, who is actually Matt's lab partner from college. So she's Ada's Aunt Heather, right? She's a vet too, it just makes it all make sense. Wants a picture of a bear. That's the one thing she requested, and it's the one thing I haven't been able to get a picture of. So
this is so pretty today.
It's nice having it sunny today. It would have been really depressing yesterday to leave Alaska and all of that rain. Not to mention spotting the frost heaps would have been really difficult.
Yeah, it would have.
This is no problem.
I mean, this is amazing. Now you are coming up to a flagman. But this was all one-way traffic under a pilot car the last time we came through. And here we are sitting waiting for the pilot car to get... So I think we sat there for like 15 minutes, don't you?
Yeah, about.
I can't believe how much has been done
In 2 months.
in 2 months. This is amazing to me.
Note to Wake County: hire these contractors,
I was thinking
bring them back down, bring them to Raleigh, let them work on 540.
540. I was actually thinking Atlanta, so, because it's been under construction since they started the loop in Atlanta, and it's not been out of construction, so this is completely amazing me. the road after the construction zone. So it really is pretty good. I think it's pretty good all the way into Canada at this point. We may have another construction zone, I don't remember. But it took us about an hour to get through the 16 miles of construction. But look how gorgeous it is. You can see the mountains peeking up over the trees. The trees are all nice and green. The asphalt is beautiful. This is great.
Yep.
Feeling better, honey?
This will be some of the best roads we have until we get back on Canada 16.
Yeah, that is true. Okie dokie. So where are we?
We are in Canada. We survived Canadian customs.
Woohoo! First time this trip, we weren't searched.
That's right.
Did ask some interesting questions. Didn't ask a single question about Ada other than please roll the back seat down so I could look inside. And then we did, and he goes, well, hello there, you can roll it back up again. You can roll.
Right.
She didn't bark at him at that point, though. I was being a Pez dispenser, so she was
Right.
getting really high value treats because I want her to get used to us going through borders so that it's normal and she doesn't think anything about it. So Pez dispenser it is for a while. But
Yep.
yeah, so for the first time we were not inspected. That was lovely.
Yep.
Didn't even ask us about food at all.
Nope. Not at
No
all.
questions about food. They asked us how much cash we had on us.
Yeah.
The obligatory, you're from the US, you must have guns. And then that was it.
Yep. We actually got through, I
Faster
think, almost
than-
faster than the motorcyclists.
Yeah, I think, well, the motorcyclist was pulled. He was over on the left when we went through. They pulled the motorcyclist. So it was one guy doing customs and a huge long line of people trying to get out of Canada, out of Alaska. So yeah, that's kind of the bad side of it, but because we probably waited 10 to 15 minutes,
I'd say 20 to 30.
20 to 30 minutes to go through custom. I don't know. I wasn't looking at the clock because it would have irritated me, and I didn't want to be irritated. And then we stopped in Beaver Lodge, which is right on the other side of the border, so that we could get gas. Sorry, there was dogs playing in the river next to me. It's like, my puppy would love that. But Ada's back there breathing heavy. She's had, gotten drinks and had lots of treats. And
She pottied.
pottied and got to bark at people, so all's well in her life. Her endorphins are up. So yeah,
Full day, nap time.
nap time. She'll go back to sleep soon. And then I've talked to my sister. I've talked to Matt's mom. I'm liking this Starlink on the car thing. This is really quite cool.
It's working pretty good.
It is working pretty good. It's keeping us up to date, and that's great. But man, let me tell you, this is the life, right? But so incredibly beautiful. And hoping I get the random bear that I don't know is out there, because we have not seen a bear to get a picture of. And I'm feeling kind of bearless over here.
Yep, definitely bearless.
Yep. So yeah. We will check back in a little bit later. Bye. I forgot to record. See, this is what I remember coming down to the bottom of the thing and having it on the bottom, where the permafrost is going to be an issue, and then having it on going up on both, so like going down on one side and up on the other. See, I think we were in this when we decided we were just going to go all the way to tow, because we were like, we just want to be done.
Right.
And this was like out, you know, we would have been at this at like hour 11 and hour 12 of that day, of that 15-hour day, you know?
Yeah. So getting through the border so easily was a pleasant surprise, but we still had to face the next challenge, which is the first 90 kilometers after the border and the dreaded frost heaves and broken pavement. This is just a small section of what it looked like on our trip home. You can see it's good tarmac for as much as a half a kilometer or so, broken by long stretches of washboard gravel and washed out road.
We have 85 kilometers to go then.
You're okay. Everything's okay. Ooh. You're okay. You have motorcycles coming down the other side. Think about this. Cindy rode this both directions.
Yeah.
She's incredible.
After a very long day, we were super excited to make it to our first camping spot in Canada at Kluane Lake. We got a chance to relax, see some gorgeous scenery, and take a break before we hustled all the way back to the US in the next couple of days. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.
I've been so many places, I've seen them all with open eyes. Seen islands, open spaces, staring at the sun slowly rise. All these memories, I hold them near me when I sail the agency. There's one place for me. Take me to the place where I come from, the only place where I really belong. Take me 'cause this voyage seems so long. Back to you. Ooh. where streets are filled with people I used to race back home from school. We kids, we never back down. We learn by breaking every rule.
My suggestion is Blue Beacon when we get back into the lower 48.
All these memories. Take me to the place where I come from. The only place that I really belong. Oh, sometimes this road can be so long. Back to you. Ooh. Sun is rising. I can see the edge of the horizon. Way out